Hey, folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. This intraday video is for Tuesday, January 3rd, 2011, and is, of course, sponsored by RealTick. All right, guys, let's get right into the mix because we have things going on here. Markets are moving. We're making money here at InTheMoneyStocks.com in the new year. I knew it was going to be a great day. I knew it was going to be a great 2012, and it's already off on a great start. I just alerted this stock, guys, Dry Ships, as a runner, and it's already taken out. If you're following me on Twitter, you got this alert. If you're a member in the Money Stocks and part of Traders Life 24/7, this is part of the alert. We gave it out. I posted. I said it's going to run. I did it at $2.10. It's already jumped to $2.14. Take a look at the chart here. Dead lows, good consolidation. I love the pivot lows down here. You have great support right here. If I draw a trend line right across, it makes sense also. Why? Because you have a global economy that appears to be on the mend. Optimism on the global economy. What do we know will be helped if the economy overall does better, especially in Europe, which is what it's looking like today, and that is the shipping stocks. The shipping stocks should be in play, and sure enough, we see Dry Ships making a move here, already up a nice chunk of change here on the little bit of a move here, and should continue higher over the next few days. That's just one of the plays. That was just the most recent one I just did literally 5 minutes ago, posting it on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter, Gareth Soloway on Twitter. All right, and again, if you want to join us here at In the Money Stocks, there's a 7-day free trial. That's where you get the first alerts. I always post things first to our members. Our members have that priority because they're subscribers. You want that luxury, then you join us here. Take the 7-day free trial to the Research Center, to the Intraday Stock Chat. All right, let's cover some of the other moves. One of the things I've posted to our members and talked about in the nightly videos and on the hot charts and alerts, which are all part of the Research Center here at InTheMoneyStocks.com, I've talked about the January effect. What's the January effect? The January effect is where stocks in December have been crushed or kept at their lows because of tax loss selling. All right, tax loss selling is what happens there. And that really is basically people want to take the loss and offset a gain, so they're selling these stocks that have been beaten down. A good example would be THQI, SMSI, even some of the Chinese stocks we've talked about. And I gave out REN last week, and I gave out DANG, Dang Dang, which is an e-commerce website there in China, which is a pretty sizable company. And those are the plays. Those are called January effect plays. What you expect to happen is in January, those plays will run. All right, now I want to show you this, folks. Take a look at REN. I gave REN out midweek last week. Look at the run Friday and today. This stock, again, I gave out to members right around the 335 level. It's now at 370. You're talking about well over 10% profit on that just in 2 days. DANG I gave out at $4.25 on Friday. What's the price now? $4.90. You're talking about a 65-cent gain, 15% gain in 2 days on that. All right, what are some other plays? THQI. I gave the alert to buy THQI at 73 cents last week to our members inside the Research Center. It's at 82 cents, well over 10% gain there. SMSI I just gave out today, folks. Look at this chart. I love this chart. If you zoom out, look at it. It was $17 back in early 2011. It was trading at $1.20, $1.19 this morning when I gave the alert. It's now at $1.31 already. Beautiful. I love how the two moving averages came together. It works like a lightning rod sending the stock up. It was basing. It was a beautiful January effect play, and the money is just rolling in. All right, again, members here at In the Money Stocks, there I've just listed 4 or 5 plays that have made money just since Friday going into the new year. The new year is off and running. It's a beautiful gains, beautiful profits, and they're only going to accelerate here in 2012 as the mastery, the profits, the methodology all work together to formulate here some great gains. Now let's take a look at some charts here. What's going on with the markets today? Obviously the markets are moving higher, but the beautiful thing is I've been calling for an early 1 or 2 week rally here in the U.S., and the fact is that's nailing, or it's being nailed here. The market's gapped up above this trendline breakout point. See this trendline breakout point? If you know the In the Money Stocks proprietary methodology, which we teach to you guys here at InTheMoneyStocks.com, you knew that breakout was going to happen. All right, you knew it was going to happen because of based off multiple count system hits of the upper trend line. You could also see the consolidation there going into Friday of late last week. It was going to happen. The breakout did occur today. Now your upside target 129.5. That's your short-term target. Okay? Beautiful little move today on the markets. And again, we positioned ourselves accordingly with January effect plays, and the profits are flowing nicely. All right, now in addition, while everyone else was bearish on oil, and I'm saying everyone, I didn't hear one person bullish on oil, folks. I stepped up and I said last week and the previous couple weeks, I am bullish on oil. It is going to go higher. Why did I say that? Well, essentially because the patterns on the charts dictated as such, plus I'm a huge contrarian indicator in terms of going off what the opposite of everyone else is saying. So if someone's saying they're bearish, and if everyone's saying they're bearish, I'm generally going to position myself bullish. The key was here to recognize the longer-term bull flag in spirit of. Take a look at this right here. You have a big up move, and then you've had sideways consolidation. Look at this sideways consolidation pattern. Choppy, it's very choppy, but nonetheless, it's inside of the big move up. That's bullish. So while analysts on TV, on CNBC, and media was bearish, and everyone was bearish on oil, I've stepped up and I said bullish on oil, and look at oil today. The USO is up $1.45. Oil is up near $4 on the day. And again, it's a breakout river theory here, which is another proprietary indicator, the river theory. And again, notice this trend line. Connect this high to this high to this high. That's a gap above that level. That is a short-term breakout on oil, folks. Where is oil going to go? Well, short-term, it's going to go right up to this pivot high. There's going to be some resistance. You're not that far off of that point right now, but you will continue higher. Where are you going to go? You're going to go in this general vicinity up here. There's a gap fill. And again, this will take us to about the 107-ish, 108-ish level, maybe 110 on spot crude. But somewhere between this area right here, you have gap window, gap fill. That's your target on oil, to me, in the next multiple weeks, all right? Now, again, why is oil having such a great day? Well, the dollar's getting crushed today, so the dollar is down today. Global optimism is up, which means demand could be up as well. And then you also have the Iranian situation not getting any better, in fact, maybe even getting a little bit worse in regards to the Straits of Hormuz. So those factors are driving oil today. And again, the chart told you that. That's the beautiful thing about it. I mean, on the media, in the media, you're hearing about, oh, well, it's Iran and this and that. Nonsense. If you could have known the news before it even happened by reading the chart. And we'll teach you here that, at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Come join us, take the 7-day free trial, learn the techniques. It's there for you. Right? There's a reason why I've made money essentially every single week, month of last year, and I'm already on that same trend this year, making a ton of money on these plays. It's because we have a proprietary technique system that will enable you to be right 9 out of 10 times. 9 out of 10 times you're going to be right on a play. All right, no one's 100%. The key is you take a small loss in that 10th position and you move on. It's a beautiful thing about it. There's no one else out there batting that type of percentage, folks. We'll do it here. We'll show you how to do it, which is more important. We'll teach you how to fish instead of just giving you the fish. And that's our goal here, to educate and also give you winning trades and winning ideas. All right, and again, come take the 7-day free trial at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Let's make some money. I'm already doing it. Are you doing it? Are you off to the right foot or the right start here in 2012? If you're not, if you're not sure about what you're doing, if you're worried about what you're doing, if you are not understanding when the next move is going to be, what the next move is going to be, because we already have the next down move mapped out. We haven't released it yet, but we will really be releasing that in the next 2 weeks to our members and be positioning ourselves short. And we'll make money on the short side, and then on the long side, and then on the short side again, all year long. Great volatile market this year as well, as we are expecting some big moves out there. So, again, 7-day free trial. Come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. No obligation. You take that 7-day free trial. You're not happy with it. You don't make money in that 7-day period. You just cancel it before the end and you're not charged. Very simple. Nothing hard about it. All right, guys. Again, I'm going to go back to making money this afternoon. I hope you come and join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com and start making it with us. And again, take care, guys. We'll see you as a member soon.